Can you tell me your name?
Hi, I'm Deirdre.
How long have you been working here at Heroes and Fantasies?
Actually this month it's been a year.
Alright. Do you like reading comic books?
I love it.
Alright. Can you remember the first comic book you ever read?
Yes, it was a Batman comic book. It was one issue out of the Shaman story.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
It's still my favorite.
Cool. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's some great rhythms to work on. The most important thing that we're going to try to pursue tonight is that when you leave here, you will know something more than when you arrive. And we will go through the same experience learning from you. We're going to start the evening with a master percussionist who lives here in San Antonio, and you might have heard it on the radio. He's Henry Brune, and he has a group called the Latin Players. Henry's known throughout the United States and Latin America, and he plays Europe, and he's gone over to the other side of the Pacific Ocean with numerous jazz bands and his own group. And we're going to start tonight with a little rhythm called, we call it ritmo. And we're going to let Henry play around a bit, and then he's going to come and talk about what he's doing. Is that right? Very easy. Okay. Now, the first piece, what we want everybody to listen for, loudly. Understand? We're going to work on little tiny pieces every time we play. This is part of the big puzzle. It all works together like an orchestra. Okay. And you.
Hi. How many of you have played percussion before? Having fun? At home? At work? While you're driving? When you're listening to the radio? Okay. All right. How many of you listen to my radio show on Texas Public Radio? You like it? It's actually pretty cool. You listen to a lot of different rhythms that are being played throughout the world every day in one form or another. What you just heard here is probably the most basic and elementary rhythm in the Afro-Cuban sense of the word. The rhythm is called tumbao. I like it. We call it ritmo. It's a very intelligent way to call it because it's the foundation. From there, everything builds up. I want to make this fun. I don't want to sit here and talk because I know there's so much that we want to do in such little time. So why don't we play a little bit more, George? I don't know. Let's have fun. Yeah, we're just going to have some fun. The instrument that I'm playing is called a conga. Actually, it has 3 different names, or 6 different names. Each drum, there's 3 drums, 3 sizes. Quinto, seguidor, and segunda. Those are the 3 original names. The technical names from which everybody is more familiar with is called quinto, conga, and tumbadora. It's what I call small, medium, and large. And what I have here is the medium and the large one. There's a smaller drum, it's a little bit more tapered, a little bit more, the diameter that is smaller. And it has higher pitches. And it's used more as a solo instrument, whereas the other 2, the ones that I have here, are used more as rhythm. And what I mean as a solo instrument, this instrument originally was used as a mode of communication, believe it or not, in Africa, and as the African slaves migrated into the Caribbean and then into the United States, a lot of those traditions were brought along with them, and we still use them today. This instrument 20 years ago was seldom seen, and now percussion is probably one of the strongest family of instruments that you see in any musical ensemble. And it only makes it exciting because it's about having fun. You know, whoever thought that you would take 2 items, 2 simple objects, and you strike them, and you create a rhythm or music out of it, right? And that's basically what we do. We're a bunch of old kids with fancy toys, having fun every day. So I want to have a little bit of fun for you. We're going to play some more percussion. Now, another difference on the standard instruments that I have here on this particular one, they were custom made for me, is that I'm using the normal head on these drums is regular cowhide or buffalo skin. And I'm using synthetic because of lovely San Antonio, Texas weather. The weather may be hot today and soaking tomorrow and freezing tonight. So, in order to save my hands, which are also made of delicate skin, I use synthetic heads, and I'm able to keep the tonality on the drum a little bit better. And I'm also taking my hands because I got a gig here in about half an hour that I got to play, and be sort of functional. We're going to play a little bit of music for you, our music. And I mean our
Listen to your woman, but not closely.